Two updates. First update is on the Corvette. I decided last night that I am done playing around. This might be better viewing. I'm done playing around with the old fuel injection TPI stuff on the Corvette. The wiring is just a mess in this thing. So what I've decided I'm going to do is I am going to yank off all the fuel injection stuff, the engine harness out of the car, all that stuff, and then just wire this thing up for old school small block Chevy stuff. So I've got a Edelbrock Performer 2101 intake coming. I've got a bid in on a Holley 600 CFM 4-barrel with electronic choke, I think. And we're going to convert this thing to just regular carbureted setup. So last video you saw me get the transmission all ready to go to bolt into the car. Not going to be doing that today, but what we are going to do, okay, let me explain. The TPI stuff, the wiring is so bad under this car. It's just old. Mice have gotten into stuff. I've heard it fire on the EFI, and that's okay, but I can't keep it running. And then all of a sudden I lost the fuel pump power. I auxiliary powered the fuel pump to the battery, and it works fine. So somewhere in between something went wrong, and eventually this thing's going to get an LQ4 and a 4L80 anyway. So the old fuel injection stuff's got to go. So I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, I've always wanted to work on carbureted stuff, never really had an opportunity to. I'm struggling with the wiring on this car. Most of that's got to go anyway for the Holley EFI that I'm going to run. We're going to do Terminator X Max. And so my thought process is like, just carb it. Get it up and running and driving, and if it runs great on a carb, then I can yank that out, sell it when I'm ready to start doing the LS stuff. So that's the basically short-term thing that I'm going to be doing here.